lost track because I missed one, but I think it was first session of week 8 of progression. It's like one of those things you just don't want to miss because, which is good because it like keeps you accountable, but you want to miss it when you're like that many weeks in, you kind of set up because you want to fall behind and then have the next week be way harder. Yeah, I think there was one week where I was a bit sick where struggled, something happened, I can't remember, and I struggled a little bit more, like, and I had to, like it was smart too, it was like slightly under, but every other time it's fine, it's just like hard work, like the being set to be a challenge but to be doable, so you just kind of got to have the gut and the head to make it happen. Girl, your hair is wild.
Oh, Scotty, show me your beautiful hair.
It's so beautiful.
Wow. Wait, who's on your shirt? And who's on your shorts?
Booey.
Who's your favourite?
Booey.
Workout.
The intensity wasn't too bad because I was getting really fatigued on the box jumps because I had not, like I honestly don't remember because we were just always like not rebounding, or like we do so many in training in general right now, we do so many like burpee box jump overs, or you know, everything's sort of like over the box, or like lateral jumps quick, and I was like, I do not remember the last time I did a plain old box jump that wasn't high, you know, that has like a steady tempo, and then especially rebound. I was like, I can't even do it. Like, I don't even know how to rebound, or if I can rebound a 24 inch. For the first couple of rounds, I was just like losing my breath because I was so awkward at it. And then the last one, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go like slower rebound, like smooth and steady, at the fact that this is like all big weakness, or anything with deadlift is a huge weakness for me. And then like posterior on posterior on posterior is so weak. Yeah, I was like, I'll just go a bit smoother and try and just get better at it. And then that was my faster round. But I just need a bit more confidence in not only that movement, but in that combination. If anyone knows my history in 2019, not 2019, 2011. I don't know why I said 2019, 2011. So weird. 2011 regionals. Do you remember it? Do you know what it is?
That was before my time.
It was like, so the workout was
21:59 or something.
21:59 deadlifts. I think it was 205 pounds for the women. And it was like 24 inches on the box. And at the time, my 1 rep max deadlift, because I just started CrossFit, was 155. And it was 205. And I was like so nervous. I remember I tried to pick up the deadlift in the warm-up area. And I couldn't do it, and I pretended that my hand slipped and just walked away, and then just like went out there and tried. And I did like maybe 5 or 6 like good tidy reps that were like 1 RMs. And then the rest were like, I just never wanted to run my back. And I was just like, it probably wasn't, honestly, you see top CrossFitters doing worse right now, but it was like not to my standard. And I did that. And to keep going with the competition, you had to get a minimum of one of each rep. So I essentially had to do 21 deadlifts and at least one box jump. And I think it was in a 15-minute time cap. I got 21 deadlifts and 21 box jumps, and that was it. And then I could barely walk for like 4 days because my back was so bad. That was my introduction to a CrossFit competition.
Damn.
I did it again the next year, and I think I got like 5 or 6 minutes. And then it was like my weakness, like gut check every year for a while after that.
Now you can do it unbreaking.
Yeah. So I tried to nap and I couldn't, and I'm just too buggered. So I'm just planning out the rest of my training for the week. So I'm on Mayhem Compete, but I have the workouts in, and then I'm just going to put in my extras. So I've got like a core session. Scotty's just woken up, so Dad's got but yeah, I've got a core session, I've got some extra pressing, and then I'm doing a running cycle program. Running cycle. So I've got to fit in a couple of extra runs, some shoulder mobility, and then some extra shoulder work. So I've just kind of like listed that out, and then I'm just going through the program for the week to see where it fits in best. Look at this guy. Hey. How's it going?
Sleepy.
We're all sleepy. This is literally my childhood crumpet. My childhood crumpets, but we had junk foody ones with honey, and we found clean ones. I'm so excited. Man, there's 31 grams of carbs per crumpet. That's amazing.
Crumpet.
1.2 fat, 4.9 protein. That is literally the best for me in game season. I'm gonna be fueled by crumpets.
Hey, that's my crumpet.
Wisdom for the kids, them solid as a prism, keeps a funky rhythm. If I want it, I go and get it. My blood thicker than water, we up like a zipper. My jeans seams got ashes from the plane. I'm elevating and crashing in the bed, but instead I hit my rooftop and watch the world go. Penning this shit inside my journal. Look up at the stars as I burn slow. Head to the Ville over by Strauss. We in the house with the herbo as I throw on my starter. Once my ignition start up, it's go time, and we ain't even hit our prime in no time. In the city living, spending past our limits, put my all up in it, only play to win it. What's the status quo, what's the scenario? Kicking mad flavor as for hoes, we don't save a dough. Put them to the side like a page of dough, cut them off clean like a tape up dough. Really think you dream until you wake up though. Everything is custom, if they ain't want it then fuck them. If they ain't part of the process, can't trust them. Double cup and sipping, bought a new roll, eating churros. Shorty ass fat like a sumo, and I'm high off the chillin' with the crew playing Uno. Niggas tryna front, but it's cool though. We on our way up, so it's kudos. Tryna get the moolah copper-tudo. I need a big crib with a blue nose. Step into my dreams like it's Euro. Playing pool with the cool vibes by the poolside. Shorty asked me what's my shoe size. She think I'm too fly, but I'm really too high. And I ain't with the rah-rah. Hit her and tell her bye-bye. I already got my nala. Young Simba in the flesh on the high rise. It's all about the commas and the dollar. Devils wear Prada. It's just another saga. It's just another saga.
Mental health check, wallet on me check, another day check, we put them in check, spliffs on me check, we got it on deck, checks on check, on to the next, mental health check, wallet on me check.
Product placement, loose juice.
Is it good?
Yeah, I need a little bit more water though, because I'm super boring with flavors, and it's got like so much. That's the, what is it, raspberry lemonade or something? And it's like, yeah, I'm like, whoa, it feels like, I don't know, I'm basic, but it's real good. I just should have had it in my workout, and I stupidly totally forgot. And then I was like, I forgot about this, and I remember I saw you with it, and I'm like, ugh. I'm like, all these days, you know how much that would have helped me, and I just totally forgot. And it's on like the head height, most noticeable shelf in the pantry.
Who's that?
Goody.
And who?
Mom.
Is that Mum?
Yes.
No, that's George.
That's the end of our first 2022 vlog. Hopefully we're able to be a little bit more consistent this year because I think it's going to be a big year. We go. Turn around. Got a big year. CrossFit's got big changes. The world's still a little bit weird, so we're going to try and document it and try and make the most of it. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Startup is go time, and we ain't even hit our prime in no time. In the city living, spending past our limits. Put my all up in it, only play to win it. What's the status quo? What's the scenario? Kicking mad flavor as for hoes, we don't save a dough. Put them to the side like a page of dough. Cut them off clean like a tape up dough. Really think you dream until you wake up though.
Everything is custom. If they ain't want it, then fuck them. If they ain't part of the process, can't trust them. Double cup and sipping, bought a neuro, eating churros. Shorty ass fat like a sumo, and I'm high off the you know.